Hi, adiash73 here with this week's weekly gaming update vlog. Hello, welcome, thanks for watching. Quick shout out, especially as I always do it every week. You're probably bored of this by now, but to all the people that viewed my last vlog, all the people that decided to send me messages, and all those people that decided to start following my blog over on TA, it is really appreciated. I know I say it all the time, but it is. I have to let people know that I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the feedback, because you're taking time out of your life to watch me waffle on at you, and you know, that's good. It makes it doesn't, you know, it makes me feel good about what I'm doing. By all means, send me a message, let me know what you want to see in here, and I'll try and do it. You know, we'll go from there. So, hope you've all had a good week. Personally, it's been quite a good week. 3 days at work last week, which was good. Nice short week. Thursday, got some good gaming in. Been playing a bit more Forza. Friday, took the Japanese Xbox back to the person that loaned that to me. Obviously gave the 2 games because that was the deal. Made a full day of it. Went from there up to the coast. It was a bit chilly, but had nice fresh fish and chips, looking at the sea. Lovely. Then drove back through the country, through the back roads of Suffolk, and there was loads of villages with all the bunting up, and you know, making a special effort for the Jubilee weekend, which it is in the UK. For those viewers outside of the UK, we've got the Diamond Jubilee, 60 years of the Queen on the throne. Think of it what you will, but it was just nice to see all these people making an effort. It was a nice. So it was a long day, a lot of driving, about 5 hours in the car. A lot of slow roads, but it was really nice day, which is why there was no Project Race vlog this week, because I got back too late and it was time to have something to eat, and then I was absolutely shattered, so I just sat down and watched a couple of films, which was nice. Moving on from that, let's get down to the gaming side of things. It's been quite a good week. Got a couple more days left. Got a short week next week because we've got 2 more days off after this week, so get a bit more gaming in. Yesterday I wrapped up Crazy Taxi. I may have to think about it there. Struggled a bit. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy it. It's easy enough. 200G. There's one tricky achievement, maybe the one, yeah, I've done loads of cap on it, so I'll put together a walkthrough when I get time. As always with these things, I'm finding it's harder and harder to do. I'm doing the cap, but harder and harder to stitch it all together. But hey ho, I'll just have to make a bit more of an effort and try and score less. Don't know how that's going to work out, but I'll try and do what I can, and we'll go from there. And I hired that rather than buying that. I got that on the Dreamcast collection, and because I only wanted to play that one game, it only cost me £4 to hire it, which was actually cheaper than buying it. Maybe not as cheap as I could have got it on a deal of the week, but it's not been on a deal for ages, and for an afternoon's play that was worth it. Also hired a second copy of Moto GP because last night was fantastic. Managed to become the first person on TA, which is probably the first person in the world to unlock the Dinner with Friends achievement. Now I'm going to start rolling off a whole list of names up here. Yeah, up there. So there's no way I would have got that achievement without the help of the following people that are listed alphabetically rather than in order of preference or penis size or how big their boobs are or their balls are, in the case of one person at the, not quite at the end of the list, but almost. Anyway, with that out the way, the following people I'd like to say a big thank you to: Mr. Bobcat, Demon Liar, Failure Warning, Flapjack Waldy, Hurricane 86, Ian K 1987, Igor 5618. Sorry, it was a bit tricky for your connection last night, but we've got another session next week. Hopefully you'll get it then. JPW1, again, same thing for you. You were quite stable, but you know, you left quite early on. It's a pain in the arse, this achievement. Legend MDDDK1, that's a bit of a mouthful. Mr. Mascal 77, Red Knight NZ81, well done. Oh, Red Knight News NZ, yeah. Well done, first person to complete Moto GP 1011 on TA, which in effect means you're the first person in the world to complete that, so congratulations. Smirnov, fantastic effort from you. Thank you for all the little tips and whatever during the session, and I was surprised that that if someone with so much gamer score was prepared to put so much time in. That just shows your true dedication to gaming, I guess. Super Driver, TJRs, Vulture's Piano, Warp Sandog, yeah, here's the one, and Womi. Thank you to all those gentlemen. Your Doobie Watchers have been appearing at the top there. As I say, that was after the effort 2 weeks ago where we spent 2.5 hours and didn't get anywhere. At least 5 of us got the achievement last night, and I've set a session up for next week. As I say, I've got 1 copy left because I hired the 2nd copy, so I'll fire that up on little Adiash Junior, little one. So I'm more than happy to sit in there, and I will keep trying. I'll keep, allowing my time for that session so the other people get it, because I am a Mr. Nice Guy on Xbox and TA. I am self-proclaimed nicest person on Xbox Live, but I am quite a nice person, so hey, I can say that if I like, because I know it is true. Anyway, thank you again to all those guys in that session. It was, yeah, I didn't really celebrate too much when I got the achievement because I felt guilty that we've been trying so long and it didn't look like anyone else was going to get it, but at least some other people got it, so I do feel good about it. And being potentially first in the world to get it feels pretty special. I've never done that with anything, never been the first to complete a game or this, that and the other. I know I completed Moto GP 06 Japanese Korean a couple of weeks ago and I was 6th on TA, but that's not the same. So great, fantastic, that was good. It went on quite late though, so I'm feeling a bit tired today. Look at my eyes, look at those bags, Jesus, it's like a couple of suitcases under there. So feeling a bit tired today, but hey ho, I don't have to do anything too stressful today, which is always good. So that was yesterday. Going forward, looking ahead for my gaming wise, going to get a couple of American games turned up this week. I'm still playing Forza. I bloody love Forza. Oh, I love it so much. It's just such a good game, and thanks to Bobcat, yeah, I'm now playing with all my assists off and on manual gears, and yeah, I mean I did dabble with that previously, but I never really, just lazy ass me, just put it on and drive. But now I've got Forza's so good. Now I do that. It's just like, it's just the pinnacle of racing games. It's just, it's so good. I just love it to pieces. And I have actually been racing. I haven't been in that auction house. No, I have been in the auction house a little bit, just a teeny weeny little bit. But I make some good money in there, so I can't help it. Well, I can, but I don't want to help it. So yeah, I loving that game. I'm going to keep going with that. It's a toss-up really, what I'm going to play. I'm tempted to do Crash Time 2, the American version. But I'm also tempted to keep doing some bike races while I've got bike races in my blood at the moment. So that's what I'm thinking I might do. Might do SBK 08 North American. I've done the UK version, I know what it's all about. So another stacked game. So yeah, I mean that's it gaming wise. Obviously completed Import Tuna Challenge. No, Import Tuna Challenge. No, Import Tuna Fishy. No, Import Tuna Challenge. Yes, that's just for someone in Scotland who likes a bit of Tai Chi and thought I was saying some unusual word. So again, Import Tuna Challenge, Japanese Korean. That's all wrapped up, done and dusted. God, that was a quick game. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Boosted that with Bobcat. Lovely job. So yeah, that's really my gaming week wrapped up. I would have done this in my project race, but because I wasn't here, as I've said earlier, couldn't do that. Glance at the clock, 9 minutes already, blimey, I do waffle on tonight. So again, what else has been happening? That boy Treasy, again, his views are going through the roof, and his subscribers are through the roof. He was at 100 last week. He's probably at 200 already now. So I'm really happy for him. I'm sure he'll be one of those, partners. That's it on YouTube in next to no time if he carries on like that. Trouble is, the pressure's on now. You've got to keep that up. All those new viewers, going to expect some top quality content. So I think, mate, you might have to step back from your news hound responsibilities and let someone else jump on there and focus on your YouTubing. I don't know, only you can tell. Obviously you've got your work and you've got your family as well, so busy man. Right, this week I would normally do, because it was the month end, a stat attack, but for June, because no, for May, because May is finished now and we're now in June. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a separate monthly stat update vlog, because I do like my vlogging, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put them all in there, so then that'll be a new format running forward, boring unless you like stats, which I do like stats. So that's why I'm going to do that one. I don't know if I've got anything else to say in this one really. Oh, I still haven't done my TA News Hound whoop-de-doo one. I'm not doing the dance again. I'm not going to do the whoop-de-doo dance. I still haven't done that. Maybe I'll get time. I've got obviously we've got 2 days off. I know tomorrow that I've got to go over to my sister's. It's my niece's birthday. Actually, I did a little video with my niece last week. I'll put a. I don't know why I have to do this funny, but it's up in an annotation is what I'm working at in the window over here. Fingers always wrong, always get it wrong every time. Did the one with her last week, and I didn't put it up. I didn't finish editing, but I'll link that in. I'll put that up. And I don't know if I'm going to do a Gaming Heroes. And what I might do is I might do one tomorrow morning if I get the time. I don't know. I'm just finding it quite tricky really, because I want to, you know, it takes so long to do these videos because my laptop is so rubbish. Well, it's not that it's rubbish, it's reasonable, but it just takes so long to render and edit. I just want a nice new fast one, but I've got to hold on to the pennies. I've got to hold on to the pennies. Anyway, oh, what did I? Yeah, that's. I'm not going to say no more. No, apart from what I'm saying now and a few more little bits. But no, I think that's going to be it for this week. As I say, a bit shorter than normal. Wish maybe. And expect to see some more videos coming up soonish. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, what I do want to say is thanks again to all those guys for that boosting session. Thanks again if you've watched it this far. By all means, send me a message, comment, subscribe, blah blah, all that stuff that everyone else always says. It's always good. I hope you have a good week. I've got a nice short week next week, a 3-day week at work, and then it's weekend again. Got quite a few things I want to do with the channel, quite a few things I've got to sort out at home, and yeah, have a good week. Look after yourself and those you care about, okay? Take care, and bye-bye.